Well, good morning. Today is Sunday, August 22nd. It's another hot one. It looks like clouds, stormy, but it's supposed to be sunny all day, so we'll see. But we do have birthdays today. Today is my cousin, I never get this right, once removed. It's my cousin's daughter, Sarah Manning Smith. Today is Sarah's birthday. I'm going to be able to see her tonight on Zoom. But in the meantime, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sarah. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Throw her kisses because she's family. Well, I hope you have a great day, Sarah. Excuse me. Also, it is Vivian Kohlmeyer, Colemire, I think is how she spells her name. So Vivian, such a pretty name, Vivian. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Vivian. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And it's also, I know, the pollen is getting kind of thick in the air because it's getting to be fall. Don't say those words out loud, Sandy, in another month. And I don't live in a farmland, but there's not farms that aren't that far away from me, and they are starting to roll up their hay and things like that. And it's like... But today is Jody, who is Sue Warren's daughter. Today's Jody. She just had some surgery recently, so hopefully she's doing well and she's enjoying her birthday today. But today's Jody's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jody. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope all three of you have a great day. I'm not going to show you my food today. I'm just going to want to wrap up the video early. I just want to finish my book today. I want to go in the pool. David's going to come over to visit. My grandson David, who's Jimmy's oldest son, he's 20. He comes every once in a while. Sometimes he doesn't make it for family dinners because he does a lot of side jobs. He's always working. He's always looking for ways to make some extra money. And he's a carpenter like his dad. He works with his dad. And he wants to buy a house and him and Jimmy flip it. So he's hoping next summer, because he's hoping that Jimmy's house will be completely done by next summer, and that him and Jimmy can go into business together flipping houses. So he's got a goal for 20. I think he's doing pretty good. So he does have a goal. So he's trying to squirrel away money, as they say. So he's supposed to come by today. But for breakfast, I so missed those pancakes yesterday. I really did. So I'm going to make my own pancakes. The Kodiak mix, which is 5 points. My sugar-free syrup, which is 1. So that'll put it at 6. And then a couple pieces of center cut bacon for 3. So that'll put it at 9. And then I'll just have a cup of tea. And then for a snack today, I'm going to have some watermelon and probably a cheese stick. I know that's kind of an odd combo, but just something kind of different. And then for dinner, we're having some pork chops with a baked potato, which I am going to put a little bit of butter and sour cream on. And then I'm going to have some broccoli and cauliflower and carrots mixed together, vegetable, like a mixed vegetable. And then probably a sugar-free pudding for dessert. So I think I'll be right around 20 points for the day. I'll have iced tea to drink, so I think I'm doing pretty. I have a plan. I told you I have a plan for the weekend. I did pretty much stick to it yesterday. The ice cream cup was just enough, but not really, if you know what I mean. I mean, it was enough. It satisfied. You know, like they always say, the first couple tastes is what satisfies you. And I probably got, it was a half a cup, so I probably got about 10 teaspoons out of it. I don't know if that's the exact measurement or anything, but I'm just going by how many times I dipped into it. It was about 10 times, which in actuality was enough. But in Sandy's world, she needed like 2 more of those cups. And then she needed some bananas on the side. And then like each little cup had like, one would have marshmallow cream on it, and one would have hot fudge on it, and one would have strawberry on it. And then it would be whipped cream on top with a little cherry and a couple little nuts on top. That would be Sandy's perfect little snack size cup. But I did that twice on my vacation, so no, I can't do that anymore. Well, not that I can't do it anymore. I can't do it for a while. I wish I could be the person that could just pick one day a week, and then like usually it used to be like my weigh-in day. I would go crazy and order and eat whatever I wanted to eat. But it just kind of led me astray. So I'm really not in that place just yet. I'm hoping to get there again one day, because I was at one point in my journey. I was able to master that, but in the last couple months I haven't been able to master that too well. So I have to get back to just being faithful 7 days a week, staying on track, fitting in my snacks, fitting in the little ice cream cup, which, like I said, was enough. It really was theoretically enough, but you know, I'm still working on it. A lot of times I feel kind of hypocritical coming on this channel because I am a weight loss channel, and obviously I haven't been losing weight this year. But I think that I get so lost when people leave YouTube, and I understand why they do, because one of the reasons my sister Denise left doing the channel was because she said she felt like a hypocrite. She's a weight loss channel and she wasn't losing weight. I like to show both sides of the coin, I guess. I like to show you that it's not all rainbows and fairies and butterflies, and you know, sometimes those crows appear, the weeds work their way up. You know, like you could have the most beautiful flower garden, but you know, you're going to have to do some weeding in the meantime. And just because you don't see the weeds doesn't mean that they're not appearing, because they are. So I completely understand when people leave and then come back. And I'm really glad when they do come back. I'm just so ecstatic when they come back. But then I wish that a lot of people that really do struggle would share it, because I think for me, sharing how bad, I mean, I've gained like 20 pounds of all the weight I've lost. I've gained 20 pounds back. But if I didn't have this YouTube channel, I would have gained all my weight back. I know that. I know that for a fact. It's just the fact that I had to come on here and say it. And so many times, especially a couple weeks ago when I had that 5.8 gain, oh, I wanted to take a bye week. And really, if I wouldn't have did it the week before a bye week, trust me, I probably would have done a bye week that week. But I thought, I can't do this 2 weeks in a row, because that's just not being true to myself and not being true to you guys that really take the time and effort to watch my videos and support me and encourage me. And I know that. But like my shirt, over the hill, what hill? I don't remember any hill. I don't remember getting to be 71 years old. Well, I'm not 71 yet. Oh, Sandy, be quiet. You're not 71 for another couple weeks. Shh, be quiet. But it did kind of sneak up on me. It really, truly did kind of sneak up on me. And every year I notice that I'm a little bit slower physically. I'm a little bit slower, even mentally sometimes. I think it takes me a little longer to grasp onto something. But, you know, it's never too late. Never say never, as they say. Never say never. I wish I would have done it when I was younger, but then I wouldn't have learned as much about myself as I did through the years. I had a good life. I had a very good life. I have a good life ahead of me. I really do. And it's only because I've finally taken my health into my consideration of losing weight. And as I'm seeing those clouds moving in over there, they look kind of dark, but my weather thing says it's sunny that way, so hopefully it's just moving on. Keep moving. But I just do think that I learned a lot about myself. If I wouldn't have gained my weight, you got to look at, you know, like always look for the positive. I tell you, always look for the positive. If I would have lost my weight in my younger years, I would have never found YouTube. And if I wouldn't have found YouTube, I wouldn't have found so many good friends. I have so many good friends. Now, they're not friends that I see every day on an everyday basis, but they're friends that I email with or talk to through YouTube, back and forth with our comments, because I consider all of you my friends. I like when you give me comments, and I'll be honest with you, I get a little upset when you have like you do a really long comment, and then at the end of it you say, I'm sorry it was so long. Don't ever apologize. I love reading it because I feel like we're having a really nice conversation, and I think that we're getting back and forth. Now, I apologize sometimes if my answers back aren't as long, but pride myself on the fact that I answer all my comments every day. And sometimes if I get really lengthy, it takes me a little bit longer, and I still like to have my life, if you know what I mean, around me. I don't want Jim to say, oh, you're always got your nose in your phone, you know, you can't give me any time or anything like that. So I try to do that. I have tried using the microphone and just verbally speaking it, but that spell check gets me every time. And then you go and try to fix it, and it's just more work than it's worth, I guess. So, but like I said, I've made so many dear friends, and so many friends that I can see their humor is the same as my humor. and I can, chide back with them and know they're not going to get offended. Sometimes it might take a couple comments before I realize that you're not going to be offended. But because I do have that effect on people sometimes, that they take me literally instead of figuratively. And the last thing in the world I'd ever want to do is hurt anybody's feelings. That's the last thing in the world I would want to do. But I strive to do a little bit better each day, and just realize that this is a never-ending battle that I'm going to be fighting my whole life, the whole rest of my life. I'm always going to be fighting weight issues, and you know what? I'm ready for battle. I really am. I have my army, which is you guys, supporting me, and sometimes you guys are the generals telling me what to do, and I so appreciate that, because even the highest in command has advisors, and the people that are high in command that don't listen to their advisors are fools, and that's the last thing I want to be, is a fool. So, offer me any suggestions. I'm willing to hear them. I really am. If I don't agree with them, I'll let you know. But I can tell you that I pretty much agree with everybody that tells me stuff. I agree with everything they say. And, sometimes you think, well, my best years are behind me. I don't even know what the future holds, so how can I say that my best years are behind me? Maybe my best years are ahead of me. Who's to know? I've had good years behind me. I really have. And if that's any indication of my future years, then, hang on, because this is going to be a ride, and we're going to have fun, because we are going to have lots of fun, because I've so enjoyed the ride so far. I have so enjoyed it. And I know I don't like roller coasters, and my life has been a roller coaster, but it's better than a merry-go-round, just going around and around and around, seeing the same old things. There's a thrill in every bit of a roller coaster ride. And if I didn't think I was going to die on a roller coaster, I might like it a little bit more. But I always think I'm going to fly out of the seat. I don't care how secure I'm in there. I always think that this is the seatbelt that's going to come loose. I don't know if you saw that at Cedar Point, that lady was just standing in line for the roller coaster, and a part came off and hit her in the head. It's like, the roller coasters are not safe. That's my thought. But anyway. So, like I said, I try not to be a hypocrite. That's not the goal of my channel, is to be a hypocrite. And I show you my good and my bad. I don't like sharing my bad as much as the good, obviously. But if life was perfect and nothing went wrong in your life, if everything went along smooth and dandy, and like you never hit a bump in the road, it'd be kind of boring. It really would. Sometimes you think you need those little bumps just to kind of remind you. Because I think a bump in a road reminds you either of how far you've come, how far you need to go, or just how much fun you're having along the way. And I'm having a lot of fun. I really am. I love doing this channel. I love talking with you guys. I really do like looking after my health. I do look forward to healthy choices. And you know what? I used to look forward to unhealthy choices more than I look forward to healthy choices now. So, there's hope for all of us. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Trust me, anybody can do it. Okay, I know for a fact that this is only 10 o'clock in the morning. So if it's as hot at 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to tell you by 1 o'clock in the afternoon. In the pool, that's where I'm going to be. So I'm going to be closing it up in 2 weeks. So I haven't got many more days to get in there. Anyway, don't give up, and don't remember the hill. You're not going to remember the hill. You're just going to say, hill? What hill? I don't remember going over a hill. I was 30 once. I was 21 at one time. You know what? You get to be an age, you just forget about the past, and you look forward to the future. And that's what I'm doing. I'm looking forward to the future, being healthy, losing my weight, enjoying the ride, making new friends along the way. Friends like you that I wouldn't have met if I didn't have YouTube. So, thank you. Thank you for being my friend. Golden Girls. Oh, I love the Golden Girls. I just love the Golden Girls. But, and sometime today, sing a song. Because I really think that if you just sing a song, even if you hum a song in your mind, it just sets your whole day apart from being, like, oh. Even if you're going to work, go, hi-ho. Now, how does that go? Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to work we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hi-ho, hi-ho. See, even if you sing a little song going to work, it might make it a little bit more enjoyable. Maybe. I'm retired. What do I know? Okay, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, share if you think somebody might like to see it. As always, stay safe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.